So yeah, Eric, who was talking to some friendly person who wanted to trade with him over Discord, called Hollandaise, and he was just having a normal conversation with them, even though they were just trying to trade with him over Discord for some reason instead of just adding him on Steam. But you know how it is with Discord. It's so easy to use, and it's totally not used for shady business like scamming people or something. No, 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 not at all. So yeah, he wanted to trade with Eriku for some items, even though he's not into trading whatsoever and it's not selling anything, and wanted some of his items. This very nice haunted item worth 22 keys, and his unusual hat, which is about 15, I guess. So we're at like what, around 40 keys maybe, right? So yeah, Discord trading. So then that guy actually links the actual guy's profile, which is, I don't know, a bit, out of reach, to be honest, with a backpack of $37,000. I'm sure those people go after 40 key trades over Discord, for sure. For fucking sure. So yeah. So we were just talking about this fucking nonsense, and there's someone trying to trade you over Discord, and he's claiming to be someone. I mean, I can claim to be that guy. Just need to change fucking profile pictures and my name and shit, and whoop de fucking doodly doo. Oh, I'm that guy all of a sudden. Woohoo! So yeah, that's totally not a legit trade whatsoever. So he lists some sniper stuffs of his, which is those first three, not even on the table. That's like over 700, 400 keys, items. Why would you even show these? I don't know. If it was legit, but he shows them because it's not legit, and you'll never get these items anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, Eric asked for the yellow belt, which is 400 keys, just slightly out of his range, with his 40 key items, just slightly. But the guy was pretty chill about it and was like, yeah, I'm up for that. And just wanted to, do that trade. So I looked a bit more into how much Spellbound Yellow Belt is actually worth, and someone was actually having a buy order up and wanted to buy it for 1,500 keys, which is just a bit over the usual, price range you'd expect, just slightly again. But no big deal, right? No big deal. He just wanted to trade for that anyway. So he's asking for a trade offer link so he can prepare the offer. And that's the problem. Whenever they ask for a trade offer, something's up. And you gotta be really fucking careful. Because you give that trade offer out, the trade offer link, and then they can just do whatever with that. And they can't really scam you just with that link, but they can trick you in a way. So he's trying to get Eriku to trade his items to manco.store to check the prices of the items. And the trick is to have them send the items to the legitimate store, and then somewhere in that process they stall for a bit or distract you in a way. and then have their bot that's set up to be like a Manco store bot or any other fucking trading site bot. And then they use that trade offer link you gave them to send a trade to you, where they are asking for those items. But instead of giving them to the legitimate site, you just give them to the scammer, which is this guy. So, yeah, not really hard to figure out that this is not a legit trade, but you know, if you do it enough times, someone's gonna fall for it because, oh my god, I want that really cool hat or some bollocks. And yeah, then he was going on about something like joining him in a voice chat and turning on screen share at Manco store. I have no idea who the fuck would do that. Screen sharing. You should never do that with some random dude you just fucking talked to randomly over the internet. And he wants to guide him. Like, this is so convoluted even for a single fucking trade. Like, why? I don't know who would do this. It's just outrageous, to be honest. It's just, it blew my mind even reading that. So it's just nonsense, complete absolute nonsense. So you're just stalling him. They can't take any calls and talking about prices and shit. And he's just saying that he's reselling items and then he wants the price to be checked or some shit. And it just doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. It's just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. So yeah, Eric could just cut him off there, trading on Steam, or that's it, you know. And all the prices are on Backpack anyway. You could just price check this fucking item anyway. You could just type it in, search it up, and then whoop-de fucking doodly doo, you have it. You don't have to do this shit. Like, what is this crap? And yeah, since people usually don't do what these scammers want, they usually just unfriend you or go total fucking apeshit and just insult you or something. But that guy just left it at that and just unfriended him, which is fair, but I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, don't trade with random people over Discord, especially not in this manner. It's just bad. Bad. Don't do it. That's my daily anti-scam Discord, anti-scam PSA, I guess. Or yearly, I don't know. Some shit like this. Because scammers are scum. Who knew, right? Who knew? Scammers are actual scum. Wow. Who'd have thought? So accepting random friend requests by ways? Yeah, that too. If you just want to stay safe, just don't add anyone. Anywhere. But you know, if you're aware of the bullshit, you can preemptively just fuck with them, you know. Like I had some guy, I told you that, I had some guy on my alt, which I use like once a month, add me, and it already immediately sent red flags to me, just looking at his profile that it was a scammer. Then after like a month, he messaged me, asking about some crap, like it usually goes, you know, promoting some random ass website and having to put that in my fucking name or profile or some shit. And the website actually had a legitimate Steam login. It was not a fake login, right? But you don't really need a fake login. You could just set up a fake gambling site, you know, with legitimate logins and steal items anyway. I mean, I don't really know what he wanted with that website because I logged in with my alt through the legitimate login. And I I don't know how it even worked because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't like trade items to the site. The trade bot thing link just didn't work at all. Even if I wanted to trade them items, like I don't know what the point of it all was. There was supposed to be like another site, like you put that site in and then he redirects you to something else or some shit. Or it goes another way where he tells you that he's going to send a trade offer. Like it goes the same way, right? The trade offer link, you give him your trade offer link, then he sends you a trade about some items that you can deposit on the website or some shit. And it's just gone like that, you know. It's just supposed to look legitimate while not being legitimate. So yeah, I don't know, it was weird. It's some of the more lazy trades. Like they have some website and it doesn't even fucking work properly or some shit. I don't know. I haven't had a scammer on my main in a year, I think. It's been a long time. Either they gave up or Valve actually did something about like random new accounts adding older accounts and I don't know how it works. I don't know. All I know is that scammers are scum.